be healthy. He's going to be the best safety in the league. He's the hardest hitting safety in the league. D'Angelo Hall coming at you. Oh man. I can't wait. I cannot wait to see number 23 back on the field. It's going to happen. Please happen. Please don't get hurt, D-Hall. Please don't retire. I love you. I miss you.
So, okay, all right. Anyways, yeah, that's my take on it. I think overall, I know it sounded like I'm predicting a great season for the Redskins, and I think we'll put our records in here at the end of this segment, but I think the Redskins defense will be overall better. They'll be able to compete a little bit more, keep us in some games rather than having to have Kirk Cousins throw the ball down 3 scores like a year ago. So, yeah, that's my take.
All right. That sounds good. I think it wraps up the Redskins. I think that wraps up the NFC East. So why don't we go around and everybody give us your final standings prediction. Brady, why don't we start with you?
Oh, me? Fine. Well, as of now, I'm not being a homer by picking the Cowboys as first in the East. I don't know if Eli can step up to the plate and deliver the Giants to the first seed in the East. I just don't see it. I do think there will be 2 wild card teams in the NFC East this season, again, just like last year. I'm not willing to say whether it's going to be the Giants or the Redskins. I don't see the Eagles making the playoffs this year. I think they still need to add some more pieces to the defense. And I still think they're going to need the number 1 running back to really compete and help Wentz out. Putting the workload on a sophomore, putting the entire workload on a sophomore just doesn't seem smart to me. But that's what they're going for. So, yeah, I see the Cowboys 1. I see the Redskins and Giants 2 and 3, with one of them making the playoffs, and then the Eagles at 4.
All right, so far we have Cowboys 1, Redskins, Giants 2, 3, Eagles 4. Corey, why don't you go ahead, give us your
Did Brady really
4.
put the Redskins 2?
Oh, yeah, I forgot you can't hear him.
I can't hear Brady at all, so I'm just gonna Whatever
he
he
said,
said, I might repeat.
He said Redskins, Giants 2, 3. He's not sure.
Okay.
Who's going to be 2? Who's going to be 3?
One of them will make the playoffs.
So one of them will make the playoffs. So
right.
Since Brady says that, we can all do a 2-3.
Okay.
You don't have to.
So here's my rankings.
I know.
I think the Giants will finish first overall this year, simply because of their defense. Landon Collins is going to be – he might be the MVP this year. And then I think their receiving core is going to set them apart. Whether Eli Manning has a ridiculous year or not, I think he's going to be able to be stabilized and turn this team into pretty much a Super Bowl contending team. OBJ is going to have a ridiculous year with the comfort of Brandon Marshall on the other side and Sterling Shepard. Yes, the running back position is going to affect them a little bit, but I don't think it's going to kill them. Did we do how many wins they're going to have, or are we just going to go 1 through?
Nope. Just the standings at the end of the year.
Giants first. This number 2 hole is dependent on the Zeke situation. If Zeke decides, or if they rule otherwise on this thing, and he plays all year, they're going to be second. I'm having the Eagles in third. This kills me to say that the Redskins are going to finish in last, because I do think the Redskins are going to be better, and I think the NFC East is going to be really competitive this year. But I just think the Eagles will take a step up. The Redskins will stay about the same, which is an 8-win team or 7-win team. Kills me to say that. But also in the NFC East here, there hasn't been a repeating champion since 2001 and 2002. So we do know the Cowboys are not going to repeat.
That's a fact.
That makes my world.
It can't happen. So we all know that's just a fact. It's a truth of life. Like, you calling somebody?
Brady's calling me now.
Oh, okay. We got a little bit of ringing. Okay. Yeah, do you have a rebuttal to that one?
Yeah, I mean, I don't see how right now you can pick. I just don't see how you can pick anybody over the Cowboys. And I know I'm a Cowboys fan, but if I was a betting man, I'd put all my money on the Cowboys. Like, are you willing to put money on the Giants pick? Would be my question to Corey if he answered the phone. Because if you're willing to put money on it, I'd put money on it right now. We can put $100 on it.
You want to throw $100 that the Cowboys are going to beat the Giants overall in the standings.
And I want a commitment from you that you're going to pay me because you still owe me $50 when I bet you last offseason that Zeke would be the leading rusher in the NFL, and you said yes and shook my hand.
What if my pick wins the NFC East?
All right, here, hold on. Let's settle this, Brady. Let's settle this because here's the deal. I'm going to take the odds on this one because there hasn't been a repeating champion since 2001. So, yes. Okay. And Zeke's going to be suspended for 6 games, and you're going to complain all year that that's the reason that they don't repeat. So I will take 100 on this bet.
Corey, you know what everybody says other than me? You know what they all say? Anybody can run behind that O-line. I have Alfred Morris, Darren McFadden, and Rod Smith as my backup running backs. Any running back on our team is capable for rushing for 1,500 yards. Zeke is just the guy capable for breaking the rushing title. So I'm not worried about losing Zeke. We still have some serious firepower with Dez, Switzer, Terrence Williams, Beasley, Jason Witten. I'm not worried about it. If you want to put money on it, are we agreeing right now on podcast? The whole
it's on air.
The whole world.
Bucks.
Yeah,
it's on air.
So if I win, you owe me $150.
All right, yeah. And if I win, I get 100.
No,
you get 50.
You'd get 50 because you already owe him 50.
Okay, fine. Deal.
Okay, deal. Oh, no. You have to pay within a month after the season ends. Do you have a deal?
Okay. All right, yeah. I'm 100% in on that because you were completely being a homer and biased. You saw that.
No.
Yeah, you are.
I think payment should have to be received by the Super Bowl because obviously we'll know the standings at the end of the year.
Fine.
Payment received by the Super Bowl.
Done deal.
I'll go in the Millie Maker and have plenty of money to drop on Corey bets.
Done deal.
I'm not worried about it.
Done deal.
Excellent. All right, so my picks for the NFC East.
You're gonna pick the Eagles.
This is not because I'm a homer.
Good Lord.
It's not.
Okay.
It's not. You're 9-7 champions of the NFC East.
Wow.
The Washington Redskins. 9-7 will win the East. They're gonna beat up on each other. We have a tough conference matchup for our slate. We're gonna get beat up. The NFC East is gonna get beat up. It's gonna be it's scary because it's one of the best group. This is one of the best NFC East that we've seen in a little while, top to bottom, and we're just gonna murder each other. And in that atmosphere, I'm picking the Redskins. I'm picking Kirk Cousins to get that last win, week 17, to win the division.
The Redskins better win their first 3 games to back that up because then they have to go on the road to the Raiders and Kansas City. If they do, I'm agreeing with you.
Yeah, they can beat Kansas City.
We can beat Kansas City.
Kansas City's not going to be that good this year.
We can beat Oakland. Marshawn Lynch is trash. So, yeah, that's my pick for first place in the NFC East. I think we're going to have Cowboys bringing it in second place at 8-8. Then
8-8.
Yeah, and then the Giants and the Eagles will share the cellar, third and fourth. I don't know what their records are going to be, but I think Redskins win the NFC East with a 9-7 record.
Wow.
Potentially on a tiebreak. Cowboys could be 9-7 as well, but
beat 'em.
I think I think it's going to go down 6 tiebreakers. Somehow we'll win in Dallas. They'll blow us out at FedEx, and it's going to go way down points, and maybe even to a coin flip. Who knows? But the Redskins are going to be your 2017 NFC East champions.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
That's a bold call, Jack.
Hey,
are you sure you don't want to put money on that too?
Oh, that's why I wanted to get in on this. I wanted to make this a 3-way hundo bet where one of us makes 200.
Well, everybody picked a different winner. Winner gets $200.
Yeah, and if the Eagles win, we all donate our money to charity. How about that?
Yeah, we donate to
So we can agree upon that the Eagles will not win this division at least.
Okay. All right. Boom. We have a bet, gentlemen. Payment to be received by the Super Bowl. I'm going to throw a hell of a Super Bowl party with your $200. Oh, I can't wait.
I'm going to get some big booty hoes over to my house for the Super Bowl with my $200.
Okay. All right.
All right,
okay.
Brady, you're
all
off
right.
my podcast. Good Lord.
Okay, well, that ladies and gentlemen, was our NFC East preview, breakdown, whatever you want to call it. And yes, I will be making some money at the end of the year because all of you loyal listeners here in DC know who's going to win the East. It is your Washington Redskins. Brady, want to thank you so much for coming on. You got anything else to say? Anything to wrap up the show?
It was exciting being here. I'm looking forward to coming back to talk some NFL, possibly some NBA later on in the year. I'm excited to be winning some money before the Super Bowl. That's going to be easy money for me. Come and check out the DFS Cash Project. We will get you all the monies in the world. We're looking forward to having Jack and Corey on our podcasts. That's about it.
All right, before he signs off, follow him at DFS Cash Project.
Yes, follow us at the DFS Cash Project. Nope, not the. It's just at DFS Cash Project.
That's a great handle you got.
Oh, it took me days to come up with.
Hey, and Brady, I really love your logo on your Twitter. I know my face is on there now.
If you want to see a good look at Corey Thesson and I, go to the DFS Cash Project page and click on my profile picture.
It's not the. It's just.
It's not the.
It's not. It's just DFS
at
Cash
DFS
Project.
DFS Project.
At DFS Cash.
Thank you for
Project.
correcting me on my
And
page.
I know
It's
Brady.
at DFS, yeah.
And before we let you go and get into our tobacco rappo, I know Brady's going to be releasing his first episode tonight of the well, maybe it's not the first, maybe it's the third DFS Cash Project episode, second. So there we go.
And will he have a guest on there?
Yeah, I think
Your
he will.
boy from our Twitter at DC Sports Daily P1. I'll be joining him tonight. So, yep.
The link will be in our bios.
Yeah, so check it out. Get over there. All right.
Thanks, Brady.
Brady, thanks a lot.
Yep. Peace out.
Okay, now that we're alone,
we can discuss. Are we going directly into the tobacco rappo? Because if so, I'm very ready.
Yeah, I think so. I don't see why not. Okay, yeah. All right. So we'll just go into the tobacco rappo then.
Tobacco rappo, tobacco rappo. Tobacco rappo, tobacco rappo. Shout out to Chris Lansford.
What was that?
What are our rankings
What was that?
again?
Oh, what are our rankings again? Yeah, we're now the song ended.
Right. I figured I was live.
Yeah, we're on. We're live. Our rankings are gonna be top three. Top three. I don't know.
I just yawned into the mic.
Are you tired?
No, I don't know. Top three. Wow is right.
Top
3 favorite snacks.
All right. We're gonna run with the top 3 favorite snacks. Favorite snacks. You're just sitting on the couch watching some TV, and you get a craving. You're gonna eat something. What is it gonna be?
Have we already done this one?
You're very far away from your microphone.
Have we already done this one? Because I know we talked about Triscuits.
We did favorite ice cream.
When did we talk about the Triscuits? What was that for?
I don't know.
All right, we'll do it again. If we already did it, I apologize, and I'm sure it'll be a completely different ranking.
Okay, all right. So, can I start?
Yeah.
Okay, my number 1 actually. It's my number 1 overall. Cheese and crackers. Got to get yourself some Cracker Barrel cheese, cheddar, sharp cheddar. The Vermont is really good. It's a white cheddar. Just cut it up. Cut up maybe the whole block.
That's killer.
Then you get some Triscuits. Cheese on Triscuit in mouth equals Happy Jack. Mm-hmm. It's the greatest thing. It's the greatest combination ever invented by anything, anywhere, anybody ever.
My number 1, the giant box of flavor blasted goldfish. Because as soon as I have one handful, the rest of the box is going, and I just love it. So there you go. That's my number 1.
Wow. That was probably everybody's number one. Okay, I'm gonna go with the honey barbecue twist